Herkese merhaba. Hello everyone. I am Murat AYDIN. I am from Turkey and I am working as an academician at Ankara University. Today I will present my research titled How Can We Represent Building Regulation with Domain Knowledge Representations? As you can see here, I have a web-based software called PIMTREC and I designed it for Turkey, and also I have the patent and legal rights. And PIMTurk is a PIM-based automated code complete checking software for Turkey. And you can contact me with the emails, as you can see here below. And here you can access my ORCID web page with this QR code. And you can also access my Google Scholar and ResearchGate web pages with these QR codes. And this is my Google Scholar web page. And this is my ResearchGate web page, and you can find and read my publications on both web pages. Here you can see me with the special and meaningful gift sent to me from the BEAM Coordinator Summit 2023 last year from Dublin, Ireland. And thank you very much again, and thank you very much, Ralph, for the gift. Here you can read my short biography about myself. I completed my construction science doctorate program at Istanbul Technical University by receiving the most successful doctoral thesis award of 2021. And I continue my academic studies in the field of project and construction management as an academician at Ankara University. Also, I have been working in the BEAM subject area for a long time. Let's start my presentation. Building regulations are legal documents written in human language and are interpreted by people in the construction industry and is frequently controlled by legal governments. These documents lack a precise and unambiguous language due to some issues. The ambiguity of the terms in the building regulation clauses, the flexibility of applications of the building regulation clauses, and the lack of definitions in the building regulation clauses. Experts in the construction industry perform computerized building regulation representation studies to prevent these complexities. Building regulations are being transformed into a variety of formal languages and integrated into existing systems. All kinds of information and data are selected and applied at various levels and accuracy by reasoning. For many years, several efforts have been completed for the domain of the representation of building regulations. As you can see here, the concept diagram of the building knowledge representations is shown in figure 1. A building regulations is required for the compatible building regulation code representation. The content of the building regulations is parsed into its specifications. Each clause of the building regulation is classified within itself before the building regulation rules. The automated code complete checking systems are used to control these rules. If the condition of each rule are met in the automated code complete checking system, the following rule is checked. If it is not, the rule is rejected. The languages methods were investigated in this study, and figure 2 shows the list of domain knowledge representation. The languages and methods are grouped under common headings. These are human language, markup languages, formal languages, semantic web languages, artificial intelligence methods, and hybrid methods. Let's continue with the first one, human language. A human language refers to a language that a child can acquire cognitively in the process of self-expression. Many words in human language have open-ended meanings and the ambiguity is unavoidable. This demonstrates the numerous extensibilities of vocabulary and expressions. The main features of the human language is shown in figure 3. The first one, phonology, shows how words are related to sounds. The second one is morphology, shows how words are formed from more primitive morphemes. Syntax shows how words are ordered to form correct sentence. Semantics shows the meaning of words. Pragmatics shows how sentences are used in different situations. Discourse informations show how it determines the meaning of a sentence. The last one, real knowledge, includes perceptions, feelings, beliefs, and local knowledge about the topics in the speech. The researcher used markup languages to illustrate and formalize building codes and regulations in their methods. Markup languages are HTML or hypertext markup language, XML or extensible markup language, and XML shallow parser and XML parsing trees, dialog language, legal rule markup language, and automated Italian markup language. Standard markup languages, HTML and XML, are preferred in some studies, while new approaches that refer to standard markup languages have been proposed in others. Many inconsistencies, errors, and abuses occur in the automatic building code complete checking process, which is done manually by human. Many researchers use beam standardizations to solve these problems. The most effective solution to control of building codes is to implement formal languages which are capable of creating computer-interpreted building codes. It supports the transition to machine-oriented automated process for more consistent, accurate, and reliable building code complete checking. Formal languages are binary system, decision tables, SASE or standards, analysis, synthesis, and evaluation. RFL or rule-based formal languages, object-based formal language, logic-based formal language, first-order logic, race or requirement, application, selection, and exception. Semantic web means that web contents can be expressed not only in natural languages, but also in a variety that can be understood, interpreted, and used by related software. It's an evolving internet add-on that aims to enable this software to easily find, share, and consolidate information. Semantic web languages are semantic web language, RDFs, or resource description framework, ontology web language, semantic web rule language, building environment rule and analysis, Beam query language, RDF query language. Contextual information is added to existing unstructured information on the internet with semantic web approach. This approach is a key concept underlying effective web coding, competing universal usability, research engine visibility, and maximum screen visibility. The purpose of artificial intelligence methods is to simulate human intelligence, knowledge, and perception. This simulation is generally focused on two key areas. The first one is learning style. The second one is explanation and reuse of people's acquired knowledge. AI methods or artificial intelligence methods are the neural-based AI method, the rule-based AI method, conventional AI methods, AI methods of modern human languages, the natural language process or the NLP method focus on text classification and categorization, domain-specific ontology generating methods. And finally, hybrid methods. Hybrid methods are created by combining several building regulations representation approaches. The hybrid methods obtained from the studies are the context-oriented object method, the object and logic-based method, the ontology-based semantic method. And the conclusion. Today, in addition to human language, many building regulations are represented in computational markup language. Studies on domain knowledge representations of building regulations have emerged with the advancement of computer technology. Semantic languages that enable the contents of building regulations to be understandable, interpretable, and usable not only in human language but also by software that have been proposed in the light of importance of the internet in computer language. This makes it possible for software to easily find, share, and consolidate building regulations data. In addition to semantic languages, the concept of artificial intelligence (AI), which focuses on human intelligence, has begun to be used in the computable representation of building regulations. Many studies have focused on expert AI methods and to easily translate and code building regulation clauses. Research is still being performed today on the automated or semi-automated extraction of information from the building regulations, its translation into a role, and its implementation using AI methods. However, the manual update of building regulations in human language hinders the implementation of AI methods. Therefore, the researchers propose hybrid methods in which a variety of languages are combined and used as a combination. As a result, efforts are underway to create a compatible representation of the current building regulation and standards. And finally, here you can find the references I use in my study. It's a long list, as you can see here. And thank you for listening to me. See you soon. Bye. Beni dinlediğiniz için teşekkür ederim. Görüşmek üzere. Hoşça kalın.